I am live. And I'm still trying to get this thing hooked up. Okay. Hello, Simon. Hello, Angela. Give me a few. Oh, awesome. So I've been trying to figure out how. Oh, I'm toasty and warm. So, welcome everybody. And let me get settled. So, let's see who we got here. Yeah, Matt, well, you're in the next room, so you don't count. But I guess you are the first here. Angela, hello. Simon, hello. Simon, why aren't you an admin on my channel? Hold on, I gotta figure out how to do this. Give me a second. You click his name. All done. No, I do the chat on the computer version, not the iPad, because it's kind of easier. Anyways, let's see. Good morning. Good morning, Simon. Good morning, Jez. Good morning, Anna. Welcome. So, as I typically do with my Saturday morning lives, I really don't do much planning. But I always like to do some readings, so we're going to try to do some of that later. But I was looking through the bookshelf because we're doing some cleaning and some stuff to kind of better organize our altar spaces, and I found some stuff that I want to show you. Like this is the guide, the book that came with the Wizard's Tarot. I said in a past video that one of the Wizard's Tarot decks I got with the whole big kit, the deluxe version. I don't have the box, but I was looking for that book. And I also found this. It is basically the Tarot Discovery Kit. And I kind of want to dig into that and see what it's all about. It's actually, you know, it's probably more of an intro kit, but hey, you know I'm hot. Are you going to look at my big bald head? Because I'm not doing the wizard's hat today. I don't know. Or should I? Should I do the hat? Let's see who else is in here. Oh, I'm on top chat. Let's put this on live chat so I can see what's going on. Oh, Sound of an Ocean Wave is here. Hello. Hello, everybody. So, let's start by not an unboxing, because it's not brand new, but we'll use the term funboxing of the Dynamic Journey. Oh no, the Tarot Discovery Kit. A dynamic journey in take two, cut. A dynamic journey to yourself and beyond. Oh, hello, Johnny. Welcome. Are you in the beyond? I think you are. I think I am. I think I've been beyond. So this is a cool little kit. So it comes in a box, obviously. I think they all come in boxes. This is the cards, and I'll open those up later. But look at it. It has its own little bag. I don't know why it says The Enchanted World of Amy Zerner. She is, The Enchanted World of Amy Zerner and Monty Farber. They're the ones that created this. Hi, we'll be here in about 10 minutes. Who's going to be here in 10 minutes? I hope someone good. I hope it's you. Is it you? And it has a book, kind of a thin book. So I think since it's like a beginner kit, they try to keep it really simple. And it's cool. I'll show you some of the pages in here. I like how they do the table of contents. So they kind of color code it and divide it. Right. That's your major arcana. And then you've got the suits. Hey, Maddie's here. Hi, Maddie. Come say hello. Welcome to the Wizard's Tower. I always get myself a little bit of morning Maddie.
This is how I look in the morning. Oh, Lord. Oh, my gosh. My hair looks like spaghetti.
You never know what you're going to see here on the Wizard's Tower.
Oh, what is this thing?
This comes with this kit. So I'm doing a fun boxing. A fun boxing of this that was in my bookshelf.
Oh, it comes with a DVD.
It does. Oh, shh.
Just kidding! I didn't know you got. I'm just kidding, guys. It doesn't come with the DVD.
No, it does. It does. It also, yeah. And I haven't watched this, but this thing also comes with a DVD, right? And let's I'm gonna read from the back of the box, or like the intro. This might be a good thing to get if, and it's a lighter weight, but this might be a good thing to get if you're just delving into tarot of this kind. But let's read the box. And my cats are being brats as usual. So here's the back of the box. So the Tarot Discovery Kit, a dynamic journey to yourself and beyond. Are you in the beyond?
I think you are.
By Amy Zerner and Monty Farber. Let the 78 cards of the tarot be your guide. The Tarot Discovery Kit is an inspiring, easily accessible meditation and divination tool designed to help you venture within and find the answers you seek. It contains all you need to benefit from the tarot's power to open your heart and mind to what is meaningful in the present moment. The 78 cards will represent all of life's issues. They are signposts and mirrors on a path of your life journey. Is there something along the way you wish to heal or understand? The guidebook and tarot deck show you how to choose the specific card for personal reflection to address any challenge or opportunity. The DVD contains 78 unique animations created from the artist Amy Zerner's intricate fabric collages and professional narration with author Monty Farber's inspiring words. So I guess he was the author. Choose your card from the menu and watch it come to life and fill the screen in a fusion of color and design. Relax into your card's meditation where original music and soothing voice gently reveal insight into the world around you and the life issue you've chosen. So I guess it's kind of a meditation kit with the DVD. I guess you meditate on a card and you can pick that card in the DVD and it'll play some funky dunky music and stuff for you, and more meditation music, not funky dunky. Let's see, I gotta do my hi, Mystic Aura. Hello.
Oh, Darpan.
Darpan, welcome, welcome. I always love when Darpan stops by. Hello, Anastasia. Yes, hello. Who else haven't I said hello to?
Tracy.
Hello, Tracy.
Donatello.
Oh, yes, Donatello. Hello.
That is Tracy.
Oh, okay. I said hello to you twice. Well, that's because we love you. Yeah, I'm trying to just go through. I think I got everybody. Well, hello, everybody. Well, let's look at what these cards look like. Actually, let's first, show a little bit about the book. This Guide to the Meditation, how to use the cards. Oh, yeah.
Hold on, very quickly. What do you want from Dunk?
Ooh.
Sorry, guys. I'm doing a quick breakfast run for Dave and I.
Okay. I want. Get ready to type it.
Yes, ma'am.
I want.
Hold on.
You're not ready to type it. Okay.
Okay. Now I'm ready. So what do you want?
Turkey sausage, egg, and cheese on a croissant.
Turkey sauce, white sauce.
Oh God.
Egg, cheese, on.
Really?
Okay, on croissant.
Yes. And an iced decaf, toasted almond, milk, and 3 equal.
Okay.
Okay. So the book, how many pages is this book? It's not very, it's 60 pages. So it's a very very thin, a very simplified book, which I kind of like. Yeah, because like, for instance, I'm going to read you the description of the Fool card. And what this does, if I can get this up to the camera, gives you a one-word kind of keyword, if you would. So the Fool card, trust, is the keyword. The message, you need to trust that you are a spirit born into flesh to enjoy life and grow in experience. Take a chance, see what happens. Be as open as a child. Risk seeming foolish, naive, or optimistic. A sense of humor is vital. Outcome. You will encounter or have to act as a person who knows how to trust and inspire trust in others. A major new cycle or adventure will begin. Look at each event as if for the first time. Enjoy and learn from it. Go with the flow. So it's cool. It's a very simplified approach, which I like. When I do readings, I kind of let's go over here.
Rude.
Let's grab another book. Like when I do readings, I do it intuitively, but you know, sometimes when you read intuitively, I sometimes will hit a stump in the road. It happens. And what I do is I like a simplified cheat sheet, if you would, to be able to like take a peek over, see what the card literally means, look again, and
Paloma was asking if you're doing readings today.
I am. I just wanted to show off a few things, and then definitely going to do some readings.
Is this what you're going to be writing the names down
on? No, your pad's right over there.
What is this? Oh, that was just a bookmark?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm going to quickly run and
yeah,
get
you
stuff,
run,
and I'll be right
run,
back.
go get. So here's what I'm going to do. Matt's going to hurry up and run and get me breakfast and him breakfast, because we slept late. Because I'll need him to come back. Well, I'm going to start taking the names down. But I'll
or just stall, because it'll only take me like 15 minutes.
Well, yeah,
15, 20. Okay,
and
I'll be back.
Yeah, and we're gonna dive into the readings. But as I said, when I do my readings, I like to have a cheat sheet nearby, and this is my go-to cheat sheet. It just gives you the cards with a quick little blurb. Oh gosh. Right, and it's got this little. Where is it? Got this little box here, which I find very helpful with the minors. It just kind of gives you a one-word description of each minor, right? Like Ace's beginnings, two bounds, you know, go through, and it kind of helps me if I get stumped intuitively. So that's why I like the simplified approach of this. And I'm not going to do a whole show of this deck, but I want to just show you a few cards from this deck. And that's the Tarot Discovery Kit. I have no idea where I got it, but this is a card. There's a Sun card. Right. And I might do a full fun boxing on one of my future lives. But I just want to show you a few of the cards in this deck. It's really a really good deck for beginners. They don't speak to me intuitively, but I do like the pictures. But that's the Tarot Discovery Kit. Keep an eye out for my fun boxing. I'm going to do a full fun boxing of it. And it might be something you want to pick up and add to your collection. It could be it's a great gift idea if you have a friend or someone who's thinking of getting into tarot. You know, could be like a good introduction into tarot. Really good tool to learn from. Okay. And I did want to show, did I show you guys this yet? I think I did. This is the guidebook that comes with, or that came with my Wizard's Tarot. The cards that I use. And this, I'm so psyched that I found. This is like a 242-page book. Talks about different spreads. And the typical, they give a lot of unique spreads in here. Like this body, mind, spirit spread, which I'll have to learn and see what that's all about. Cool. Anyways, so the reason why we're here, how much time did I waste? Because Matt still hasn't left to go get my food. Matt is the king of puttering. He will put I would have been eaten already, but oh, I love him to death. My Maddie is a putterer.
It takes a lot to look pretty.
Oh,
Actually,
is that
not
it?
Really, not really.
Yeah. Where's the pen? Do you have a pen, Matt?
Yeah.
Can you find a way to get that pen to me?
I was just writing with it, I thought.
Oh my god. I know, it was right next to the pad, and now I don't know where a pen is.
Hold on. Oh, there's one right here.
Okay. Maddie's getting me a pen, and then I'm going to start...
Oh, sorry.
Want to try that again?
That didn't work.
Oh my god. Why? Yeah, here's how you do it. Hand it to me.
There you go, Mom.
There we go. That's how we do it. Okay. So I'm looking at the chat now. So let's take a list of who wants readings. I don't want the questions now. We're going to do it like we've done it in the past few readings. I'm just going to make a list of the names. And when it comes your time, we can, I'll ask the question. So what I want you to do to make it easy and stand out, just kind of make a little arrow. Just like Jez did. Jezebel. All right, so Mr. Gora, that's our pan. I'll put you on, even though you didn't make an arrow for me. That's okay.
Oh, the shade.
Oh, the shade of it all. J-E-Z.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Okay, hurry up. Okay. Johnny.
Where are my keys? They're right here.
Johnny.
Why's the incense on the floor?
Angela. We've got Angela. Frog. Frog by the Hedge. Oh, I love that name. I love that name, Frog by the Hedge. You guys are staring at the top of my bald head. It's amazing.
Paloma? You have a book here of wizardry.
Yep. I was gonna talk about that too, but I don't want to waste too much time.
Still, you should put it with your book.
Let me see, Paloma, Jazz.
Okay, I'm off officially.
Okay.
I'll be back in a flash.
So the last one I have is Paloma. Anyone else after that? I don't see any more in the... So this is what I have so far. Darpan, Jez, Johnny, Angela, Frog by the Hedge, and Paloma. Anybody else? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Well...
Dave, your car looks so beautiful in the sunlight right now. It's like it's glittery blue.
Yeah, it's such a weird... It is a really interesting when the sun hits the car.
Yeah, because when it doesn't, it looks like dark, dark black.
Yeah, it looks like blah when it's dark. When the sun hits it,
it's like Twilight.
Yeah,
it's like a vampire car. When the sun hits it, it glows.
Okay, do we have any more on the list? Darpan, Jez, Johnny, Angela, Frog, and Paloma. That's the list I have so far for readings. All right, well, let us... I just want to wear time zone buddies. Okay, let's go. All right, I don't know. I'm so don't know. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh my God. Okay. Anyways, so I'm not keeping up too much in the chat. I'll have to take a break and go back and see what you guys are talking about. But let's start with Darpan. What would you like? What's your question, my dear? As I shuffle poorly, I'm such a poor shuffler. Whoops. La, 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 mm-hmm. Oh, what did I do? Got one upside down. I don't know how that happened. Ah, you have an exam coming. Oh boy. All right, Darpan. Let's see what this exam. Get a good shuffle going. QTS. What is QTS? Not that it's valid for the reading. I'm just curious now. QTS. Oh, is that for to be a T? Oh, okay. All right, cool. Well, let's see what the cards say for our friend Pan here. All right, we're gonna cut it. Dump in the first read today. Yes. Okay. Okay. Right. We have our 3 cards. Kind of a little weird order, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna go with it. So, first card is a 9 of Cups. And look at that, I'm gonna pop over to my book. 9, yeah, well 9 means success. All right, that's what I thought. But like when I pulled this card a lot, it seems to come up a lot. That's our celebration card, success card. Here, cheers. Okay, Kaliana, let me put you on the list. Okay, you've been added. So that's our success. That's a good sign. Here's our second card, 8 of Pentacles. You know, 8's balance achieved. But when I see this card, right, as I make you guys seasick, this tells me that there's some hard work involved, right? You look at it, he's got his, I don't know, like they're pentacle discs or something. But he's working on one. So there's some work. Study hard. Study hard, study hard. And this is an interesting card that comes up, this 5 of Wands. And now 5 of Wands by definition said, you know, like even if I look in my book is uncertainty, but I don't get that with this card. Every time this one comes up, I see 5 wizards creating a fire, which means creation, which means something good is happening, is going to happen. So, I think you'll be fine with your exam. And it's kind of be, every time I get an education question, it comes up like this. And I don't know why, but there's always, and I guess it makes sense. I mean, the cards know what the cards know. There's some hard work involved. But, you know, yeah, I mean, this is our full, and hopefully I'm doing this in the right order. Let me see. That goes up. Yeah, that's right. Actually, no. It comes up backwards on my phone, but I'm looking at the screen. I want to make sure I hold this up right and how it should look. So this is the order of the spread, right? You've got some success, some hard work, and you're going to create something. So I think you'll be fine. Just put your work into it. You know, you'll be just fine. Good luck. Study hard. Don't sweat it. But actually do sweat it. Put that effort in. Okay, I want to go to the chat. I want to make sure I didn't miss. All right, Kaliana. Okay. You are welcome, Darpan. You are so welcome. I love doing it. I love reading. All right. All right, Jez is next. Jezebel. Jezebel Von Tex. Is there any meaning? What does that mean? Like, what should I focus on as I work through this pain? Through this pain. Can I ask a little more about the pain? Is it a physical pain? Or is it a like a depression type pain? What kind of pain? And I'm going to shuffle. Okay. All right, let's see. What should I work on? What should I focus on as I work through this pain? Da, 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 da. Oh yes, I'm looking at Simon You Are Life. So coming up, so I'm on Eastern Standard Time, U.S. So that's right now. I'm looking at the clock. It's 9:23. So at 11 my time, that's 4 Simon's time. He's gonna have a live, and you're doing an interview with Jen Willow. Yeah. So that's gonna be. Make sure you hop over to Simon's channel. I try to wrap up a half hour prior so they can prepare, and that all you guys can hop over to Simon's channel, because I think that is going to be a fantastic interview. I can't wait to see it. All right. So, Jez is working through some pain. Oh, let me... okay. So it's more of a physical body pain. Oh, we all get those. And it's funny, I haven't even drawn the cards, and I can give you advice. I should do a show just on advice. But one more shuffle. I like the shuffle. These good. All right, let's cut them. Let's pull them. Okay. Okay. First card is our Page of Pentacles. When I see him, now Page is a youthful person affecting. So that would tell me that in the case of this spread, don't be afraid to ask for a little help. You know, if it's something, good morning, Whispers of Three. And just don't overdo things. Then that brings to the Three of Cups, which, when I see this in the context of this, like this is a celebratory card. It almost looks like they're doing a cheers and they got like some food spread, but it's a stay positive, stay patient, and the last card was the Tower card, and in this deck, the Tower card, to me, right, because I read this intuitively, means that you will endure. This Tower, if you notice, and I've done a video on this. Most other towers are like destruction and they're being blown apart, but my Wizard's Tower is it stands strong through any storm, right? You even see the little guy up there. That's me up in my wizard's tower, just looking out, saying, this storm ain't no big deal. Let her rip. So you're gonna be fine. Just be patient, relax a bit. Don't be afraid to ask others for help, and just stay strong. And I'll give you a little advice on top. Just meditation always helps. You know, get a glass of ginger tea. That always kind of helps. And just, you know, just relax. Medically, you know, most people, if it's like body pain, like Matt will say, take an Advil. I hate prescription medications. One thing you could try, which helps me which helps my anxiety, is if I don't know what country you're from, but if you're in the U.S., legal in all 50 states, find something with CBD in it. It's very soothing. It comes from the marijuana plant, but it's not the get high component. That's all taken out of it. What is left over is just a slight relaxation. I know there's some stores in the mall that sell little candies that have it in there, and that could also help with a little bit of pain. There you go. There you go. Now, do you use CBD oils topically, or do you ingest? I would definitely suggest ingesting it as well, because it'll relax from the inside out. But yeah, so just keep doing what you're doing, and you know, just kind of relax with it. Okay, I hope that helps. Who's next? Johnny, you're up. While we wait for his question, did I miss anyone that wanted readings? Don't forget, if you want a reading so it stands out, instead of just saying me, I want a reading, just kind of make a little arrow like that so it looks different, and that way I don't miss it. Because I have these nightmares that, you know, I miss. So one person comes in, they want a reading, and it scrolls by, and I miss them, and they get left out, and then they stop liking me. And these are the things that keep me up at night. Yes, butterfly, added to the list. All right, and I'm going to try to move this right along. We have an hour. Because an hour from now, I'm going to wrap up. That gives us a half hour to get ready for Simon interviewing Jen, which I cannot wait. She's a squirrel mama. Oh my God, it's like Mama and Dada in one interview. I just thought of that. Right? Willowwind's our mama, and Hermit's Cave's our papa, the papa duck. Oh my God, it's like our parental units are interviewing. Thank you, Jez. Thank you so much. I appreciate that comment. All right. Okay. So, Johnny, I don't know if I missed it. So, what's your question, Johnny? Did I miss it? I hope I didn't miss it. Nope, I didn't. So as we wait for Johnny to enter his question. Daddy Duck and Mama Squirrel, absolutely. So Simon, you got to use that as your title. Interview. Daddy Duck and Mama Squirrel. Yeah. We can't be aware of every live chat on the net. There's bound to be crossover. Don't sweat it. Why, is someone else doing a live this morning? Or is it a response to what I was saying? No, it's not. It's not a live chat that I swear. It's like I worry about missing a name when I'm making my list for doing readings. If that's, I don't know. I could be confused too. Oh, Johnny, do you find, we all love you, Johnny. You found love in this community. But I know what you're talking about. Let's see if Johnny finds love. Oh, Brad's doing oh. Yeah, that's why I try to be consistent. I've been kind of doing my lives at 9 on a Saturday morning just prior to Simon's. And then I do try to squeak one in Wednesday night. And I do the Saturday morning ones because it seems to be a good time so that Simon can join in, because he can't possibly join in the Wednesday night ones because that's like 3 a.m. his time by the time I get those going. And I do not expect our daddy duck to stay up all night because he needs his beauty sleep. I'm going to keep him beautiful. So, yeah. I'm sad that Brad's doing a live. But anyways. Does Johnny find love? Can you feel the love tonight? All right. Okay. Dun 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 dun. All right, let's see what we got. 7 of Cups. This is the first card. 7 of Cups. 7's usually endings. This card, whenever I see it, it's there's a lot on your mind, but it's a very oh my God, I can't talk this morning. Compartmentalized. There's a lot of clutter going on up there. Ace of Wands, all right, that's new beginning. And Wands, Wands are spiritual concerns, typically. But whenever I see the Ace card, it means change. So there's some change coming. And we have another 7 card. And this, I've mentioned this card before. It's also like a change card. It's, so 7 typically is endings. But remember our pentacle tree? It's almost like fall going into winter, so there's some change ahead. I'm going to pull another card in this. So instinctively when I read this, yes, you will find love. There is a little bit of tweak that kind of is got to happen along the way, which is indicated by our ace. So I think I'm pretty sure you're going to find love. But I just pulled one more card for the heck of it, and it's the star card. So let's look at what the star means. Experiencing hope and optimism. So you're going to find your love. But remember our ace card. There's a tweak. There's going to be not a fork. Well, it's kind of a little bear to the right or bear to the left. I don't know which side you want to go on. That kind of needs to happen before that happens. And it could mean kind of simplifying things mentally. I don't know if you're a person that has a lot going on, but I think it just might not be time for that to happen yet. Maybe your life is too complicated. This is what I'm getting from the cards, but that there's a change coming. Keep an eye out for it, and shortly after that change, you shall find your true one. Hope that helps. Who's next? We have Angela. Angela, what's your question? And Johnny, I hope that helps. Hope that reading helped. It's a good one. General reading for the week ahead. Week ahead, I know my Monday's gonna suck. I gotta work late, and I think the rest of the week is gonna be pretty good. It's going to be pretty good. You are very welcome, Johnny. Anytime. I enjoy doing this for you guys. I just enjoy this community so much that just doing this stuff. It's funny because they say that doing readings takes a lot of energy out of you. And that is quite true. But I feel that with this community, with this group, since we feed off of each other's energy, I could probably read all day. It just, it does take a little bit of mental energy, but it's definitely not as draining. This is such a very positive and energetic community that it just doesn't drain me. Isn't that something? So, Angela, what's your week going to look like? Let's get some good... Oh, working on Jen's questions? Oh, I can't wait. Because it's funny, if me personally, there's two people in this community that I look at as fountains of knowledge. And that's Daddy Duck and Mama Squirrel. So this is going to be a can't miss interview. I am so excited. Yeah, Matt, I am so excited. This is going to be like the interview of interviews. Outside of the one that's coming up in January, that's going to be a good one too. Self-plug there. Did you see that? Did you see how I stuck that self-plug in there? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Okay. All right, let's look at what's going on in the week. Oh. Okay. You, my friend, are going to have a good week. At least the cards think you're going to have a good week. We have our Nine of Wands. Right? So 9 is like a success card. So something in there. Something, you're going to have something successful this week. A Page of Cups. Something involving, page meaning, that's like well, I see a youthful woman, and she's almost nurturing a pet, almost like feeding him from that bird from a cup. And we have our star card, Hope and Optimism. Yeah. So I think you're going to have a pretty good week. Something in your week is going to be successful. Just have some hope and optimism. It's going to be a good general week for you. Well, let's hope that pans out. I don't want to be a liar. All right. So I hope that that was a pretty simple one. Hope that answers. Now, do we have any more? I want to give me a sec to go through the chat. Just want to find the last arrow, which is butterfly. Okay. All right, so no more. Keep in mind, if you want to get added to the list, let me see what we're doing time-wise. We're doing pretty good time-wise. If you want to get added to the list, oops, don't do that. Just kind of do one of those, and I'll add you to the list. The last person I have added was Butterfly. Okay, so next on the list is Frog. Frog. I forgot what the whole name was. Let me see. At F-O-G. Frog by the Hedge. That's the next person. So Frog by the Hedge, what's your question? Here, just put it on this table here.
I almost just completely dropped.
Which one's, is that mine? Which one's mine?
This one.
Yeah, let me grab that. That way it's not gonna topple.
Well, can you help me? Thank you.
There we go. Okay. I'll put that over there. As we wait for Frog by the Hedge, what is your question, my friend?
I had such a weird ride. I'll explain it later.
Oh boy.
Like while you're shuffling or something.
Well, we're waiting for Frog by the Hedge, so
Is this mine?
that's yours, yeah.
I saw. Oh, I must have said medium by accident.
What do I need to do to get out of this period of anxiety and general funk in my life? No. In an hour, the interview is on. Is this Dave? Is this Dave interview? No, the Dave interview's in January. In an hour on Hermit's Cave, it's going to be an interview with Jen Willowind. Mama Squirrel.
Oh, you're over there. I'm like looking at this screen. Yeah, Dave's interview is January 5th, I believe. Right, Simon?
Okay. So Fog by the Hedge is in a general funk. I'll tell you what, we've been a lot of the funk going around. And keep in mind, Mercury came out of retrograde on Thursday.
Oh, it's the 12th.
Might be the 12th.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yes, yeah, it is the 12th. Yeah, there's no reason why we pushed it back, I don't remember, but yeah, the 12th. But in an hour, we get to see.
Are you still shuffling?
I am still
Can I
shuffling.
quickly tell my quick story?
Well, actually, no, let me,
Oh, okay. I'll do it at the next one.
Yeah.
The next shuffle.
Because, and it's funny, Frog by the Hedge. What's, if you don't mind, Frog, what's your first name? I just feel weird calling someone a frog. Hi, Frog. Okay, well, let's see what we got here. Ah. Ho, ho! Okay. It's a good one. First card is a Tower card. And just like I always say in this deck, the Tower card means endure. It's not the destruction card that other decks depict. So for you, Frog, stay strong. You will endure. You will come out of the funk. Now we'll move on to our star card, Hope and Optimism. This card's been coming up a lot today too. Hope and Optimism. Okay, and it's interesting this card came up because we have the Queen of Swords. And I'll give you the definition. An important woman supporting your ambition, and swords is political concerns, willpower, dominance, and struggle. But what I see in this card is I see someone who's kind of in nature and just kind of sitting with almost like a peaceful, kind of like meditating, if you would. Not really meditating, but just kind of relaxing. So what I see here is stay strong. It's, you know, things are going to get better. The funk will get better. It's a tough time of year. It's a tough time of year for a lot of people. Hope and optimism, right? And just kind of relax and reflect. And a little of advice. Meditation really... So a few things, because rewind a week, and I was probably in one of the biggest funks that I had been in a long, long, long time. And what got me through it is a few things. One, really good meditation and cleansing. The second thing is turning to my craft. You know, I took the time and I made myself a mojo bag with some sage flower spice in it, and I've had that on ever since. And yeah, and I just meditate. I also for anxiety, I take CBD, which is great for anxiety.
Meditation.
And I said meditation.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah. So things are going to be good for you. It just takes you know, you got to stay strong, meditate, and the last piece of advice is if there are triggers triggering the and Sarah. Okay, you can call me Father. Okay. Also try, and part of meditation is trying to figure out the triggers in life that might be getting you down and maybe causing anxiety, and just be aware of them. Meditate on them. That way, you know, get yourself grounded, get yourself centered, and you'll be just fine. Next on my list, I don't
Did you add butter? Oh, you did.
I did. Yep. Okay, so next is, you just sat on my...
Paloma.
Is Paloma. Paloma, please post your question. What is your question this morning, Paloma?
Paloma asks, how does my ex feel about me romantically? Will there be reconciliation?
Reconciliation. Okay.
And while he's shuffling, I'm going to quickly tell my weird story
Okay.
of my
Why
trips
don't
to
you
Duncan.
Why don't you move these
yeah.
books? Just put them in a stack over on that side. That way you can come and
So,
join it.
hold on. I'm going to do this. So, everyone probably was staring at me because I was out of place at the gas station because, yes, I know, everyone's weird. I'm weird. I ended up going to the gas station in socks and flip-flops.
I've seen that before.
But, so, I was leaving the gas station, and as I am, this woman, like, parks in front of, on the side of the street in front of, like, some kindergarten place, gets out of the car with this huge, long ram horn, and just starts blowing it. I'm just like, okay, now I thought I was weird being outside with flip-flops and socks.
What?
Yeah, she just started blasting this
blowing
ram
a horn?
I'm just like, okay, that's something you don't see every day.
Did you film it?
No, because I was driving, Dave.
Oh.
Safety first.
No,
Safety
okay.
first.
I thought you were walking out of the... Okay, never mind.
No, it was so weird, though. When I thought I was weird, like, that's just something you never see. Blasting a ram horn. So then I get to the light, and then all of a sudden it turns red, and then it turns green, and then 3 cars move forward, and then it turns red again. Which is weird, because we call it the punishment light, where it takes forever for the light to turn green. It just turned green for, like, 3 seconds, and then it was red again. And then it turned green, and then, like, it was just back to regular. And I was like, okay, that woman must have, like, summoned like, an electrical demon to do something with the lights there. It was so weird. Such a weird morning to Duncan.
Okay.
Ugh.
Oop, I messed up. Oops. Okay, anyways. Okay. Found love. Let's cut this. I hate when people call me. Leave me alone on a Saturday morning. Okay, are we back?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, we had a little bit of a glitch. I got a phone call on my phone. Okay. So, our first card, 5 of Cups, shows the uncertainty. Our next card is the Empress. And I get an interesting vibe from this card. I'm gonna read. Let's go to the literal meaning first. Experience and growth, fertility, and increased creativity. That's usually like the fertility card. I see something different in here. Third card is the Moon card. right? And what's the little for the moon? Where's the moon? Relying on intuition rather than reason. I tend to think the deck is calling on you to use your intuition, because I think the answer is within you. Mm-hmm. But this is what I'm seeing here. When I look at all three of these cards, and I want to make sure I get them in the proper order on the screen as I pull them, because it gets a little weird, the opposite. What these cards are telling me is okay, it's like this. If reconciliation's meant to be, it'll happen, but you should not hold yourself back waiting for it. When I see this card, I see beautiful, nurturing woman or person. That's telling me that you're worth more than what you're giving yourself credit for. When I see this, this is I call this the cried over spilt milk card. In Five of Cups, it's uncertainty, but look at all the cups are spilled over, but there's two left that are not. And if in this position,
Is that
kind of focus. This is the Five of Cups.
Oh no, never mind.
Focus on the ones that still have cups that still are not spilled over. Don't dwell on whether reconciliation is in your future. Face that when it comes down. So that's why you get the uncertainty card, which is the 5. Focus on the cups that aren't spilled, and just kind of let fate happen. Don't dwell on whether reconciliation is going to happen. The cards aren't saying that it is. And then we go to the moon card, right? Follow your intuition. What's wrong with my mouth today? Follow your intuition, and just
Trust your heart.
trust your heart, trust your gut, and
YOLO.
the hell is a YOLO?
You only live once.
Oh, true. Okay, all right. I don't know about that, but
Well, you do live once.
I don't know.
Well,
I believe. So I haven't gotten into my faith, which is a pagan / Christian blend. I believe we get reincarnated until we evolve to the point where we ascend.
well,
So when you say you only live once, I think we live multiple times.
oh, that's true, actually. I believe that in each lifetime, you always meet the same person, just in different reincarnated form. So Dave and I were meant to be,
yeah.
and we met each other in a previous life.
Yeah, could be. It's a good take. Absolutely. But yeah, so Paloma, I hope that kind of resonates with you. Because I don't, the cards didn't reveal whether it's definitely happened, whether he has feelings. But they're telling me to tell you to live your life. And if it was meant to be, it's meant to be. Because you're worth much more than waiting around for somebody. Okay. Who's next? Did we have any more requests for readings? We're at 10 o'clock.
Nope.
Good.
Butterfly was the last one.
Yep, okay.
So next is Gina. Gina, then Butterfly.
Okay, so Gina, what's your question? Is that who that is? Calandra?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm bad with first names. I should like make a cheat sheet. I need a cheat
I
sheet.
did.
Oh, is that how you do it?
Yeah, see? I have my
love
seat
it.
on my list.
Oh, that's awesome. Send me that.
Yeah. So guys, yeah, because I was trying to remember everyone's names, and this is how I eventually learned you all, was... Oh, you can't see it. But, oh, yeah, you can. I have a cheat sheet of everyone's names that I know so far.
I love how organized Maddie is. No, he's so organized.
Yeah?
Just if there's a general message for me. All right. Let's... You notice how I pooched my freaking...
You
shuffling?
pooched? What's
I
a
pooched my
pooch?
I pooched my shuffling. They're all facing different directions, but that's all right.
You need to choose a different word. That sounds too much like cooch.
No,
And
not,
hooch.
no, P. Pooch with a P. Okay, anywho. Just a general message.
Simon's interview with Jen start in... No. Butterfly, it's in an hour.
It's in an hour. I'm gonna wrap up within. I usually wrap my lives up. Basically, would be a half hour from now.
Yeah, so
that way
everyone
there's
has time to, like, quickly get a drink or something, go to the bathroom before the next 5.
pee break.
Gina just said something. LOL, I painting my nails was blowing... Oh, the wrong hand. Oh, Gina, that's something I would do.
Welcome to my world. Make a cuppa, yes.
Oh, no, that was, like, earlier, right before I even got to my car. I was, like, hitting the button, trying to figure out why it wasn't unlocking, and I realized because I was hitting the lock button.
Okay. Dun-dun-dun. Ooh, change.
Yes, Jezebel, make a cuppa.
Oh, okay.
I'm reading for the concern of time, but woohoo. Yep, yeah, Butterfly, you'll have time.
Oh yeah, you're next, Butterfly, right after
Gina.
Gina.
Yep.
So I might be wrapping up this a little early. Well, we'll talk about some things. So first off, Ace of Cups. Right, so there's a change in the wind, and Cups, emotional concerns, love. So there's something. There's a change. But our next card's the Judgment. Right, when I see this card, I never looked up the definition of judgment. What is the Judgment? Experience a rebirth of ideas and development. Yeah. So I see a sharing of ideas, and it could be, yes, definitely a rebirth of ideas. So there's a change, some new. So what this is saying is, there's a change coming. Be open to it. Don't be judgmental of it. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. And what is he doing? This cat's gonna knock everything
He's
off.
being weird like he normally does.
We have the weirdest cats. This is your last card, the World card. What does that mean? Ultimate success. So this is a good reading, Gina. Be open to this change that's coming. Don't be judgmental. Rebirth of ideas. You've got the ultimate success card in your hands. Good reading. Good. Just keep an eye out for that change and be open to it. I get the impression that it might be a change that you may hesitate on, which is why the cards put that Judgment in there. But be open to it. You are welcome. All right, Butterfly, you are up. And I guess you are the final one. As I shuffle.
Want advice on how to grow my online business?
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's a good question. What is your online business, Butterfly? Oh,
What's the matter?
to heat my channel and reading tarot cards. Oh,
Ah! Oh, yes. Well, you're in the right place to grow that.
Oh, and then most of them. Well, do you want to go over Yule Fest as well?
We can.
I know.
Yeah, we'll have time.
Some of them already know about it. Well, most of them.
Yes, well, no.
Some people don't know. But
We'll
that's
definitely have time. I'm just gonna do a couple more shuffles and pull this card. Okay. All right.
What is this?
What is what?
Good morning, Matt. I'm reaching out to inform you that your registration as well as days is all set.
Oh!
Available. Oh, okay. Perfect.
We gotta pick up our registrations.
Okay, I can go do that Monday morning.
Okay.
Or wait, are they open on the weekend?
Yes.
Okay, we can. Oh, we can do that Sunday morning.
We can do
Because
that.
I am no longer going to Terrence's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he canceled. So that's fine.
Okay. What do we have in this spread? 9 of Pentacles. 9's a success card. Right? Is that 9? Yes. And Pentacles is wealth and prosperity card. Yeah. Another Pentacle card. What is this one? I should read it before I hold it up. The 10 of Pentacles. 10's completion. And the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. And what does that one mean? That means allowing things to take their course. So in this reading, basically my advice is just keep at it. Allow things to take their course. Just the things that you are doing, reaching new people through what you're doing here, is going to make all the business in the world. Get your name out there. Get awesome cards for this reading. Yes. Yes, I should, I should, I need to ask the same question. Maybe I'm going to have Matt do a reading on me. Because my channel, I'm growing. But we never think we're growing. And Matt and I have this conversation all the time. Because he's at like 300 and something. You at 300 yet?
I'm almost at 350.
He's almost at 350. And,
but honestly, it's
and
like,
I'm at 150.
And Dave always says that. He's always comparing himself to my channel. And honestly, guys, the number one thing I can say and stress is it doesn't matter about how many subscribes you get a day. It doesn't matter how fast you grow. It's about the content that you deliver. People like your channel because they like who you are as a person. And all I can say is just trust your instincts. Be you. And that's what people gravitate towards.
So this all came about by my funk that I was in prior to Mercury coming out of retrograde. It was a very tough funk to me. And I don't know how these ideas got into my head. But I even came home one day and perish the thought, contemplated just kind of stepping away from the channel for closing Wizard's Tower. There was just so much going on in my life, and I would never do that. But it's just that the funk just got so a hold in here. But that was that waking moment where I turned to my craft, I turned to my cards, and I made and I swear this Mojo bag really helped and turn this around. And yes, if one person is watching my live, I'm reaching somebody, right? And I was up and we were at 15 now, but it was at 20 earlier. So that's a pretty good turnout for me. I'm happy with that. And that's and the moral of the story is, growth is slow. Overnight success really is unnatural. Think of it this way. How many people have won the lottery and are now broke? Statistically, almost half. look at people who've won at game shows. When you get that instant success, it's such an onslaught of success, it actually chews you up and destroys you. And you don't want that. When you slowly earn your success, by the time you are successful, you are so good at what you do that you'll do that forever, and your growth will continue forever because you would have mastered that. So, yeah, just keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna be so successful. You're gonna be great.
Exactly. Oh, who was it that just said that? Jezebel, exactly. It's all about the quality.
Yes.
And like people I remember hearing were all like, "Oh, I don't have the lighting that everyone has. I don't have the sound system that everyone has." And I was like, "Guys, like I know so many people on YouTube that have so many followers, but they don't have the perfect lighting. They don't have the perfect sound. It's all because of the
who
content, who they are.
Who you are.
It's all about bringing out your inner self.
Yeah.
And reflecting that to the world.
Look, if you go back and watch some of my earlier videos, they weren't live, they were pre-recorded, and I broke out, I busted out all the stops. Great lighting. I used condenser microphones. I recorded separate audio tracks and down mixed. Fancy intros. That's not the stuff that I found that does it. It's doing the lives. Now I pretty much only do lives.
Because it's so much easier. You don't have to edit.
Well, yeah, but no, it's not even just that. It's the interaction.
Yeah, it's all about the interaction, guys.
Yeah, and that's what the cards say, Butterfly. Yeah, just keep doing. You're doing what you need to be doing.
Yeah.
So that wraps it up. I don't think we have any more reads. So we want to talk about we want to talk about Yule. This is the little Yule plug. Oh,
hold on, very quickly, because Jezebel said, I'm still 4 years gathering the courage to make a video. Honestly, I was so nervous with my first video. I actually got a ring light that we have here for Dave for Christmas last year to start YouTube. We didn't even do that because I couldn't even get past, "Hi guys, my name is Matthew."
And this isn't doing lives. This was pre-recorded. I would set it up, the whole spiel, the whole kit and caboodle, and I would be like, "All right, action, go."
I'd stare at the camera and then just start laughing.
Yeah.
But honestly, if anything, my advice is don't stress yourself out. Remember that you can just film yourself. You're talking to your phone pretty much.
Yeah.
And don't think about all the other people that might be watching your YouTube clips. Think of it as you're talking to a friend and realize, you know, if I mess up, that's okay. Keep going because you can always go back and edit it out. I would suggest starting with pre-recordings, not going live. Because after I started doing pre-recordings and I got comfortable with talking, I then was like, oh, I now can't imagine going live. And then once I got comfortable talking to a camera, I was like, okay, so that's not so bad. And then I just went from there.
Yeah. Plus, you want to have some content and build some subscribers before going live. Yeah. Even though I wouldn't be against doing a live, even if no one shows up, pretend people are in there.
Yeah.
Talk about what you're doing, unboxing. It is an easy way to record because doing lives is a lot easier. The way that they set the system up, it's you
hit record. You hit
done. It
makes
makes you make a thumbnail. Boom, you click that. Boom, and it's got your title already there. Doing a live, doing a pre-recorded, you got to kind of put the work in editing and stuff like that. So and you could always, if you don't like it, you can always delete it. You'll find that it just comes natural. I still fumble a little bit sometimes.
We all do.
Come on, even in this video, how many times did my brain was doing one thing, and my mouth was like, nope, I'm doing something else, and bleh, comes out. It just happens.
Exactly.
Make it part of the show.
And realize that, as Jezebel said, that the community is behind you. Like, for example, the other day, I was doing my first reading ever, other than besides myself and Dave. I was so nervous, but I knew that the community was behind me. I knew that everyone was there to be supportive.
Yes. And what we found, because Matt and I, because Matt and I have a common troll. He's our pet, and
Now I blocked him. I said
I
no
don't
peace
even-
and then blocked him. Like,
I didn't
after
even.
a little
I didn't
while.
even. I deleted his comment. If he wants to hop on in, let him.
Yeah.
Because he called me Gadoff, and I think I'm going to own that. Gadoff the Grey. How does that sound for a wizard name? My real wizard name is Mnemonics, but yeah,
Exactly, Simon.
he called me Gadoff.
The way
Oh,
I
that
see it
hurt.
is no matter what you do, you're always going to have a hater. Brush it off.
Yes.
Let them know you're not going to tear me down. You're not going to affect my life and how I feel. You can go on hating for as much as you want. I'm going to keep on being me because that's what the people like.
Yep, hold on. Look, when water flows downhill, it always takes a little dirt along with it. And the more water you got flowing downhill, the more dirt you get. It's just a fact of life. And if you get a troll, that means your message is hitting.
Exactly.
Exactly. So I look at that as a sign that
What's
we're
that
on the
word
right
called when you
path.
have polarity? It's
polarity.
when you have people that like you and hate you. That's
Oh
when you know
yes,
you're a true
yes,
star.
yeah. Because think about it, the biggest stars in the world have likes and hates,
Exactly.
right? So yeah. So let's talk a little bit about the Yule plan. 'Cause
Yep, we'll do this very quick so you guys can quickly get ready for Simon's Cuppa interview with Jen.
and I'm gonna have my cuppa while I watch.
So Yule Fest. Yule Fest is going to be going on from
21st. The evening of
21st,
the
6
21st.
p.m. until the 22nd, 6 a.m., followed by a massive Yule ritual from 6 to 7:30. Now that the ritual at the end, we're gonna have a Google Hangouts live of up to possibly 10 people.
It does 10 people,
doing
yep.
one big ritual. And yes, it was created by Jen.
It was
and
Jen's idea.
Jen's idea.
yes.
So we're going to be doing that, and if you guys are interested, what's going to happen is we're going to have YouTubers doing lives every hour from 6 p.m. the December 21st till 6 a.m. December 22nd.
So I'm looking down because I'm just kind of fixing my cards. I did a bad shuffle and I've got them all faced all shaquad. So that's why I'm looking down. I'm very interested. I can't wait.
But yeah, if you guys are interested, you can watch, obviously, throughout that entire 12 hours.
Yeah.
Or if you're interested in signing up for a time slot, you can always hit me up on Facebook. You can hit me up on, I'll put my email down as well. Actually, I'll do that right now.
Yes, Maddie is the keeper of the time slot.
Exactly, Simon.
He's,
So it's like a Terrathon, but Yule Fest way.
he's the keeper of keys and grounds at Hogwarts.
I'm the organized one in the family.
That is true. That is so true. I'm the unorganized one in the family. I'm disheveled and God, I can't even find what I use for my bookmark here. I'll use one of these. I'd like to keep this page marked. So yeah, message Maddie if you're interested. It's going to be a great way to celebrate Yule. So I want to. I'm going to take a quick meander through the comments.
Oh, that's cool that there's a French Terrathon.
Oh, really? That is cool.
Honestly. See, Dave, I'm even messing up my words. Honestly. Yeah, Lillian, we both are perfectly matched for each other.
Yeah. And Jez Gadoff, isn't it cute? It is. It's so cute. I think I'm just going to own it. I'm Gadoff. Should I call myself Gadoff? All right. Put a Y or an N, and my organized Maddie is going to track this. Should I use Gadoff as my online or my YouTube wizard name? I say yes. What do you guys think?
Jasker.
Yeah. Yes!
Just
Yes,
says,
Jazz!
own it.
Rainbow it up! Oh my god, I'm gonna take the LGBT flags, I'm gonna put them... Oh, yes!
I'm gonna do that meme. Hold on. That meme, Dave. It's like, yes!
Yeah!
Own it!
I love it. I love it. Own it.
Wait, that wasn't a Z, was that?
It's a...
Okay. Yes!
All right. All right, guys. Thanks for joining this morning. It's I got about 17 past, so I'm going to wrap this up. Don't forget, hop over. I'll see you guys over on the Hermit's Cave, where Daddy Duck is interviewing Mama Squirrel. A duck and a squirrel in the house.
Yes.
Yes, girl. Okay. I can't do that. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you again.
Make sure to hit the like.
Like and subscribe, and click the bell so you can get notified on my lives. And I'm going to try. So I'm gonna try to keep like a normal schedule. The Saturday morning, 9 o'clock. I want to start doing a midweek one on Wednesdays. I've been trying to squeak them in on like 7:30 p.m. Eastern on Wednesdays, and back on Saturday morning. That way it's nice and scheduled, and we can kind of all work around each other. Hermit, this was great. Thank you, Simon. Getting praise from Daddy Duck kind of really makes me feel like I'm doing something right.
No, you're loved, Dave.
I know.
Everyone loves you.
Everyone loves us.
But not as much as me. Mwah.
Okay, guys. See you over on the Hermit's Cave. Thanks for joining.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Peace and love, and blessed be.